I've been at my current job 15 and a half years. And on my way to work every evening, as I'm coming to work for the last 15 years or so, there's a Latino guy that I see riding the bike. And he's riding this bike coming from work. And whether it's rain, snow, all the types of weather, he's riding the bike. And every time I see him, I say a prayer for him that the Lord will protect him, because he's riding a long ways. And then I've seen him where he actually goes into somewhat of a bad neighborhood. I don't know if he lives over in that area, but I pray for this guy. But I think about every time when I see that, like the dedication that this guy has and what he's doing for his family, more than likely. He's probably got a family and doing the best that he can for his family and providing for them. And I was thinking, as I made this message, as I thought about this, I was thinking about how, and guess what I've got? I've got some notes. I wrote a few things down, guys, and how the church doesn't do whatever it can, do whatever it takes to help people. Now, this guy sacrificing the major way. And I mean, I've seen it, bad weather, and he's out there trying to riding this bike, finding ground when it's snow, and he's looking, he's out there and he's bundled up with his coat, riding a bike. And I was just thinking how the church doesn't do whatever it takes. It hasn't been doing whatever it takes, just like the church of Laodicea in Revelations, not doing what it's supposed to be doing when it has the ability to do it. And this is why you see society and how the Christendom and how a lot has blown up in smoke, because the church has failed big time. And the church is more concerned about self, as I mentioned, and has not utilized the talents that they have been blessed with to help out and do whatever it takes to help out others. You've got so many people over the years within congregations that sit on the pew and they are talented. Now, there's a difference between talents and gifts, spiritual gifts. But you may be mechanically inclined. You may have be really good with numbers and all of these things. But these people have been sitting in the pews doing nothing, not trying to help their fellow, those others that are seeking and trying to come into the church. And you have, so if you know how to work the numbers, why are you not maybe tax time trying to help out the people in the congregation with their taxes for free, so that they don't have to go get ripped off trying to pay for some of these organizations that charge a lot? I mean, there's so much going on. Where's the help? I visited a church that I would visit to from time to time here in the city. It's one of the only churches I've seen that really utilize the talents within the congregation. They have a thing of, like, even on Mother's Day, I know they had the guys that work on cars, and they change the mother's oil and do like little tune-ups on their cars. I mean, I've seen them utilize little programs within the church of people's talents. I mean, you have people doctors that they actually have a medical little clinic in there where doctors come in and actually do teeth cleanings and do little stuff and vision right within the church. And how many churches like this, these mega churches, some of these bigger churches, now I'm not saying that every church don't do some, but a whole lot of them don't. And this is why you have society the way it is, that people don't want anything to do with Christianity, because church is supposed to be a place you come to for comfort, come to for direction, come to hear about the goodness of the Lord. But it has become a toxic place, just like a lot of our workplaces, toxic. It has become a toxic place and nobody wants anything to do with it. And then you've got all these toxic people that are on the internet that are self-righteous and set up spreading lies and misinformation and having it causing more toxic stuff to just keep it going. So within the digital realm, and then you have it in the physical realm within the buildings of the church. Well, we're going to continue to call it out on this channel. We're going to continue to expose Satan and talk about the issues that the church run away from. This channel is about giving God the glory and uplifting him, but at the same time, just telling it like it is. So if you're new, consider subscribing, hit like, coming along for the journey. Evangelism for God, the channel. My name is Maurice Braxton. Until the next video, my friends, take care. God bless.